Start recording. Check. Feed the fish. Check. Get a big old pot of coffee. Check. Say check a lot. Check. What's up, guys? Was that a good intro? Should I start over? No, do not start over. Dedicate. Stick with it. Okay. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. It's very early morning. Well, it's 7 now. It's 7. But that's kind of early. Guys, we have a quick video we could do here, and I have a request for a little bit of help with low poly designs. So as you guys saw in the thumbnail, because you guys are from the future, one of my channel members wanted a little help with low poly, and that is awesome. It's such a good idea because I've never done a low poly model on purpose. So if you don't know what low poly is, I mean, it's just a lower amount of polygons. So, you know what? Let's have a little looky look. So basically, let's just look at it. Here's a sphere, and here's another sphere. Look, we can just slide the steps bar down, and we're getting less and less polygons to make the circle. So there, we're done. We just made a low poly circle. Where's my mouse pad? There it is. The cat took it. So honestly, to make some models, we'll be able to use this low poly sphere. We can change it and stuff. So all these angles are kind of uniform because it is, they're the same all the way around because it's a low poly sphere. But I guess you could also cut your own angles. So let's say we started with a really smooth sphere. You could cut your own angles in it also. Let's do that quick. Is it going to be quick? I don't know. Let's see what it looks like if we cut some of our own angles. Here, let's duplicate this little square here. Cube. Ah, la 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 la. Did I do good? Hit duplicate again. Okay. See, I'm just gonna cut some of my own in it here, like this. Is this good? Okay. What if we do this? Duplicate. Let me see how complicated I can make this look. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we gotta go like this. Oh, it's too early for this. Look at this. Do you guys like this? Okay, flip it around. Look, I'm making my own low poly circle sphere. Okay, now watch this. Okay, duplicate all of these. Give them a little spin-a-rooney. Like this. And then hit duplicate twice more. Are you guys ready? I'm going to... my own custom low poly sphere in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I made the same dang thing. Here. What the heck? Guys, I'm actually a little bit proud of that. Let me see what theirs looks like. Oh, you could go really low poly. No way, I just made the same thing they have. Okay. Well, there's the hard way on the left here. And then there's the easy way. Just use the slide bar. That was kind of funny, though. Look, I didn't even know it goes super low poly. And some of the other shapes do too. But some do not. So like this one, you'd have to cut your own polys in it. What about this one? Yeah, see, this one starts low poly, and then you can add more sides. See? Oh, you can't. You can only add so many. Anyway, guys, focus. Should we use the one that I made? That was whack. You know what? Wait a minute. Oh, it wasn't centered. That's okay. Should I center it? Oh, Okay, see, I grouped all of them crazy cutout cubes because now I can align it with the circle. I wonder if they're all going to be touching good, though. Wow, this is weird looking. It's too early for this. Group. There we go. See, I fixed it. I'm weirdly proud of that. It was actually, I didn't expect it to do that so nicely. Does this get low polyfied? See, I'm new to low poly, so, you know, we're going to do this together. Oh, yeah, that gets a little low poly, too. So, honestly, guys, let's just jump in and make a model here. So, one of the models that he sent me was a cat laying down. So, let's make a similar one, because I think it looks really cool. I want to be able to... Wait, was this the... Was that the one we made? I'm going to delete that one. Because I want to be able to change the amount of polygons here quickly. So let's build a cat's body, like the basic shape, with these, like this, okay? So let's just do it. So all you have to do is just kind of picture, I guess picture the model. Do we want less polys? I mean, that's pretty polygony. Basically, just build the main shape, and then we'll fine tune it. You know. So that, like, think about that as his entire big part of his body, right? And then let's do some kind of his back legs, like the little, like, thigh, the big part. Okay, even like that is pretty good. So see, duplicate. And don't worry if it looks kind of stupid right away. Because we're just going to slowly build it up. Okay, I'm pretending them are the backs of his deals. Let's see, can we use a sphere for the rest of the leg too? See, I'm just kind of winging it, you know? Yeah, probably. Look. See? Leg. Leg. Let me just finish his little tail. I want to do a tail. We got to think about how to do the face. I think I'm going to build the face. Oh, yeah. We're going to build the face bigger separately out of polygons, and we're going to stick it on there. Yeah. I want a little tail. I want a little wraparound tail. What could we use for the tail? You know what? Can I use... Look, remember when we grabbed the torus? Sides. We grabbed the torus at the beginning. Can we use part of the torus? Let me see what it would look like. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so let's... Actually, I want to make it a little bigger. We're going to have to cut all the parts we don't want. Right? Okay, so let's get it into shape. Please do whatever I want. Like a little kitten tail, you know? Oh, this might be easier than I thought. We got to cut a little end on it, though. Let's see. Position it. Hey, I mean, actually... Ooh, you know what? If we tip it, we can make the base look like it's bigger. Like this. See? That was a smart move. Okay, we're going to have to fix... We got to cut this off, though. Do we want to cut that? Yeah, I think we got to make a little cut here. One way we could do that guys, is watch this, because I'm so experienced at this. See, first you got to mess it up, then fix it, and then edit that part out. Okay, watch this. We're going to make a poly cut. What does that mean? I have no idea. We're going to make a little poly cut. Okay, watch this. We're going to duplicate this polysphere, slide it over, turn this to a hole, and then group it. And then see, that just made a poly-shaped little end here. And see, we can use this as a cutout. Right? See? We're going to cut a little poly edge on here. Maybe. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. Hey, that's not too bad. Like, its tail's just kind of big. Can I slide? Here, what if I slide it in now? Oh, I know. Don't slide it in. Push it in. Down a little bit. Okay, it's okay. We did all that little end cap work. You can barely see that part, but yeah. I mean, kinda. I think the face is gonna make or break it. Like, this is definitely not as good as the one in the picture. Please, how do I make mine look better? Let's do his face and see how he looks. Maybe it's the color. Low poly cat. Okay, he just looks a little weird. Let's just keep going. Maybe he's got too many polygons. I think the face is going to make or break it. And you can have a couple curves because even in their model, like the ears have like a curve to them. You know what? Let's use... Where'd it go? Oh, wow, it's on the second page now. This cone thingy? We can make easy cat ears with this. I've done it before. Hey, you can make it a little polygony though, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's make it same color. Okay, duplicate it. Pull it out here. Make it to a hole. See, we're gonna cut a little cat ear here. Like that. Group them together. And see? Low poly cat ear. I don't want it too thin. It's not super thin, is it? No, it's good. Okay, let's put some ears on it. That'll make it look more like a cat. Instead of a discarded art project. Okay, huge. Okay, let me get these ears positioned how I like. Okay, that's good. See, that already looks better for his face anyway. Okay, let's make like a nose, I guess. What did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna make his face separately. Let's do that. We could make a big, we could make a big old cat face and then shrink it down, you know? So let's just do that. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that face. That's kind of cute. Let's see. Let's do a little spin around here. There we go. It looks like a low poly cat. Maybe not. It's definitely not as good as the one in the picture. I wonder if I have too many polygons. Is it supposed to have less polys? You know what? Let's do a little time lapse. I'm going to try to just change it to less. Oh, God. Just delete it. Yeah. I'm going to try to change it to less polygons. So basically redo the whole thing. All right, here we go. Ooh. Guys, that's better. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. That I like better. It seems like if you either need to go full like poly, like just super angles, or like smooth, because when you're kind of halfway in between, I don't know. I guess I like it also, but if we're talking polys, low poly, look at that. That is actually cool. I'm very happy with that. This one, it's not as pleasing to the eye because it seems like it should either be smoother with more polys or less like this. That is cool. And look, you could do finishing touches. Like if we wanted to cut, if we wanted to cut like that, boop and boop. See if we can cut that point off. Oh, maybe a little less off though. See, just a little change like that. That is so cool. Absolutely. That is our keeper. That's going to be the one for the thumbnail. Let's keep that other one though too. Woo, that was kind of hard, guys. I'm glad we salvaged it, but jeez. Here, let's make this kitty bigger. It was supposed to be easy. I thought low poly is easy. Okay, let's make that tail's not gonna be a problem, is it? Nah. Okay, let's make one more easier model. Okay, let's pick a color for this kitty. Gray? Yes, gray kitty. Hello, gray kitty. Okay, let's go heat up my coffee. Will somebody please drive to my house and heat my coffee up for me? Okay, I'll be right back. I like our poly kitty. Just don't look at the picture that was sent to me, because that one looks really good. I don't know. Ours is good. Ours is good. Okay, let's do an easier model, because doing an animal in Tinkercad, not very easy. Oh my gosh, I want to do like, what could we do? Okay, let's just do something. Watch this. Boop and boop. Let's do a tree, a poly tree. This is going to be the simplest thing you've ever seen in your whole life. You know what? 4 might be the magic number for the sphere to do polys. And now watch this. All we have to do, let's just duplicate. Let's duplicate one, and then let's just make a little bunch of them, like a bunch of grapes of polys. Oh, this is going to be easy. Look at. Oh, this is already looking so good. Okay, bam, almost done. Now let's pick something else that, here, I want one more. I'm just stacking these like grapes. Why is it being weird? Okay. Oh, we can do bigger movements now. This is going to be easy model. Okay, see, we just got a big old bunch like that. That's cool. Now, we want... How small a polys can this thing have? We need a super low poly trunk. Oh, yeah. Is 4 the magic number again? Okay, let's go brown. Make it bigger. And I'm going to group these just so they behave. Ooh, I got an idea too. Watch this. We could take the trunk here. See, I'm realizing that less angles makes this low poly stuff look better. So that's why our less angle cat looks better than our more angle cat, more poly cat. So let's duplicate. Why did I do that again? Let's duplicate this, flip it over. Wait, what am I doing? No. Flip it back, crush it, and expand it. See? Look at that. That is cool. And maybe chill out a little bit. Absolute beaut. Okay, now we just stick it under the tree and we're done. That is super cool. Low poly. And if you wanted to print these separately, here, watch. Is that sitting on the ground for one thing? You can always hit D if you're wondering if something... I don't think it was on the ground. Now it is. That is super cool, guys. That only took a minute. Low poly tree. I kind of want to keep making stuff now. Animals are hard, but this was super simple. And you could, if you ever wanted to like print this separately, by the way, channel members get to print any of the models they see on this channel. So if you become a channel member, you support my channel so I can make more videos, and you can also print any of these models. So if I wanted to make this, if you wanted to print this in 2 pieces, I would just go like this. Okay, group this together. I would duplicate it, make it a little bigger, like that, turn it to a hole, and group it with the top of this. Like this. See, then there's a hole. See? And the hole's a little bit bigger. So you could print that in brown. And then let's make a flat spot. You know what's cool? Is it doesn't matter if we make a flat spot because it won't look bad. You get what I mean? Sometimes like a flat spot looks kind of stupid. Not this time. Because this thing's all flat spots. This is cool. Okay, let's just cut a little flat spot on here so it prints, it behaves a little bit on the printer. I'd say that's pretty good. And then, should I have cut the flat spot before I did that? No, it'll be okay. Okay, let's group them together. Beautiful. And then see, that will, this will fit right in. Here, let me set it up quick. Bam! Just like that. So see, when it's done printing, you can just stack them together. So I'll hit D to drop it. So see, there you go, channel members. You can just make your own too. That was cool. Oops. But for the thumbnail, I want to leave it like that. But I will save that as a file. Why do I like that so much? Let's set it up so the cat is sitting under the tray. There we go, guys. Low poly world. I would love to live in this little world. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. That tree is the best, guys. Come on. The cat is pretty decent. And he's just having a little snooze under the trees. Can we nuzzle him in? I'll have to find a good angle for the thumbnail. All right. Well, there we go, guys. That was really fun. And right away, I would say it was a challenge. I've never tried to do that before. And some stuff is clearly very, very simple. And some stuff is very, very hard. Animals are hard. Maybe if it was a simple animal. Here, watch this. A boop. A boop. Low poly egg. No, no. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I got a few things I got to do today, getting ready for winter. Pretty soon, I'm going to have all the time in the world, and we're going to be doing lots more models. And I'll be able to print more of them out, too. I would love to print these, but I have to go, and I want to post this right now. Bye, kitty. Hi, kitty. See ya, kitty.